What's up everybody? So Fallout New Vegas was free not too long ago on Epic. It was a little bit of a late upload, but anyway, this old game was released in 2010 on Steam sites, gotten only good reviews, over 140,000. That aside, it's very tiny, it's about 7 gig in comparison to games nowadays, which is like 90 gig. Anyway, so we're just jumping into a new game and checking what it's like. If it's still worth your time and trouble, it is definitely, because even for a game this old, it still looks cool already. Graphics is set to full, so for some reason the mouse pointer and keyboard's not functioning, so I'm playing with the Xbox controller just straight off the bat. So anyway, if you guys don't know Fallout, it's all about the end of the world, man. Like, nukes and stuff went off, and it's all about survival.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Alright.
You're awake.
5 stim packs, a lot of items, man.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings.
So like I say, the graphics not bad.
How about your name?
Was made by Bethesda
Can you tell me your
Software
name?
though, which makes brilliant games. Okay, so now the keyboard works, which is interesting.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Guy's chin, like, one of those, like, double chins already, which is terrible. Okay. Some crazy double chin thing I hate completely, man. Okay. All of these suck, but alright. Guess I'll just do that, man.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Ugh, I really don't know why my mouse isn't working, but anyway. Chemistry set and a whole bunch of stuff, but
Good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties. We can chat later. The sooner you finish these tests, the sooner you can get out of it.
alright. Obviously. Okay, I see. Okay, so endurance, charisma, intelligence, luck. I guess we're gonna just do that, man.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House.
Wait. Oh, man. Pressed the wrong thing there, but...
Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one?
Alright, so... Jeez, man, like, I just see some black stuff on a barren paper, so... Okay, so the last one is for people that's got like a crazy mind there, but... guess it's gonna be that.
Last one.
Definitely not a head on a pillow. A light in the
Well,
darkness.
that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Definitely not that. Yeah, I guess that looks cool.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay. That's good. Alright. That's crazy. So these perks you have to really go through and figure out completely. I guess we're gonna just do that.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Don't mention it. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And
All
the metal
games
fella Victor
should
will
have
pull you out of
voices,
your
man.
grave. Anyway, you ever
These
get hurt out
developers
there,
that
you
create
come right back.
games and
I'll
toss it
fix
on
you up.
Steam without
But try not to
voices,
get
like,
killed anymore.
it's the wrong way to go, man. No one's ever gonna enjoy those games. So, that's just my opinion. Right. Just in this crazy. Just a wasteland.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking... Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar.
Alright, so this robot saved
Some
you,
of the
man.
fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Vic.
Alright. So that one's name is Victor, though. Right, so let me... Okay. Guess this is the menu for you then. Alright. That pistol's got no ammo, it seems. If I read that correctly, so I'm gonna stick with this. Okay, hold on. Right. Guess we are in a town like that guy mentioned, so I guess we can talk to some of these. Okay, if I pick those up, I'm stealing, it seems, because it's red. Yep, it's definitely stealing if I take any of those. Look at this thing. That's crazy, man. Alright, hold on. That sword seems very dull, but anyway. Okay, so if they boarded off, you can not go into the houses, which sucks, but guess we can see if there's other things to check out. Alright, so this one's also boarded off. Cool, some loot finally. Empty whiskey bottle. Okay, man. Not gonna pick up empty. Okay, not picking the maze. It's also stealing. Alright, guys. So this game is like open world and all about looting and getting some gear going. Yeah, at least we had a pool table.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright. I guess we need to follow this little lady quick. And she magically vanishes.
Now, everything all right? Well, let's...
Alright. What am I supposed to shoot?
Everything all right? Until next time.
Shouldn't have talked so quickly, man. I guess she wants me to... Okay, so you can change the view.
Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
Yeah, what was I supposed to shoot though? Okay, so that's very bad. Like I interrupted her and there's no indication of what I should do right now. Should I shoot her? Probably not, man, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It doesn't help.
Everything all right?
Goodbye. That's depressing, guys. Like I'm supposed to shoot something. Maybe a dog. Definitely not that. Maybe this thing. All the dogs at least killing that guy, so... Okay, takes a lot of bullets. Don't think I was supposed to do that, guys, but anyway. As you can see, it is going to be a very long video if I have to keep this up, but you guys at least get an idea of the game, and it sucks that the mouse doesn't work right now.
Everything alright?
And that it's broken if you interrupt a NPC. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed. Till next time, cheers.